If you are in your teens, I think you must definitely listen to the words I'm about to say. Firstly, let me give you the general idea what type of my behavior is. I'm the type of guy who only codes, who only programs, who doesn't get involved in the social activities such as getting involved with your friends or with any other type of social activities such as your social gatherings which are happening in the college. By the way, I'm the college student. I'm 19 years old and I only literally code every day. I don't do nothing else. Even now, the current time is 11:47 p.m. at the night and I'm still coding, nothing else. But suddenly, at least it's been 3 to 4 months that I have been intensely coding and I have been involved in the project work. And I think just like the monks, as they do their prayers and all those, they are as how disciplined are they? In the same way, I have been disciplined for the past 4 months. I have thought of nothing but only coding, just programming and all of my things. But suddenly, my brain is literally thinking of talking to girls. I don't know why, but as I researched a little bit on it, I think that, yeah, because that was bound to happen. Because in the last 4 months, I have been just thinking about just coding and coding and coding all day. Nothing else, nothing else. So now my brain is like, what am I feeling? It's like my brain is means there isn't any fault with my brain that it thinks that talking to girls suddenly the topic out of nowhere. But it's the connection hunger because wanting to talk to a girl as I have been intensely solo grinding projects, reflection, struggle, analysis, discipline. My brain is like, yo, bro, we need some warmth too. Because if we are just like invested totally in our work and nothing external exposure, our brain thinks that, man, just get this over with. That and the urge to talk to girl is just your social energy trying to balance out your logical drive. Because I have built a fortress of thoughts, now my emotions are knocking at the gate. And I don't think it's a weakness, it's a biology plus psychology plus unmet emotional bandwidth. And now, what should we do? In this case, if you are also suffering from this type of condition, I would recommend you that don't suppress that feeling because, as you know, the more you try to suppress anything, the more loudly it bursts. Just take an example for the volcano. It never bursts for the years, but if it does once a time, man, there is a literal destruction. And same is with your thoughts as well. If you just suppress your thoughts, they get erupt like a volcano. So make sure you open up with someone who is your close friend or with anyone you are comfortable with, whether it may be your friend, your brother, your family. It doesn't matter. And yeah, our urges. We should not suppress our urge, but we must just like try to stare it. If you are trying to block that urge, I shouldn't feel this. It will grow louder. But if you treat it as social curiosity, it softens. Instead of I need to talk to a girl, you must reframe that particular statement to be like, I would like to talk to someone who brings a different vibe or perspective. See how turns craving into connection? That's how the social welfare is. And yeah, don't force yourself to get a girl. You are not blind in some imaginary social leaderboard. Many people around us are in shallow, conven they are just in a type of conversation where they don't even know what the hell are they doing. But in our case, when it happens, it will be intentional and genuine. We will not be showing off that, yeah, we want to get a girl, we want to get a girl, but no. It will be the genuine curiosity that we are trying to figure out how the things actually works. And yeah, practice micro-social contacts. Start with the smallest step. Ask a classmate something normal, make a small joke in your group, or reply to a story without overthinking. You don't need a crush arc, you just need momentum. And yeah, watch your brain's pattern because this is the most important part now. Here is the trap very smart people often fall into. And yeah, if you're watching this video, you definitely had that specific trap. They overanalyze attraction like it's a project. Just take an example. If you are working on any project, just like me, if I'm building something, I literally try to overanalyze the things that it must be perfect, it must be perfect. But that is the thing that I have been mistakenly till now. So you must not try to overanalyze attraction like it's some project. Why do I like her? What does that mean? Am I being weak? No. Bro, sometimes it's just vibe plus timing. You don't need to debug everything out every time. It's not like your relationship or talking to someone is your Python code that you are literally debugging that particular stuff. And make sure that you have been functional like a, if you are watching and I have been going this month. So for this past 4 months, I have been literally like functioning like a monk programmer, hybrid for months. And my brain system is recalibrating itself. It's asking for contact, not commitment. That's just not same as I need a girlfriend. It means that my emotional side wants to stretch its leg a bit. Just imagine you are sitting on a particular seat for hours and then suddenly you feel like you must stretch out, you must go for a walk. That's how my brain is currently working. And the healthiest move right now, I think that in my case, it is to talk to a girl right now. Yes, but as a Vedant, the human being, not as a guy who needs a girl. When my curiosity and when I approach them, it must show curiosity about their world, not hidden agenda. Conversation must feel lighter and more fun when you go with the intention of the curiosity. And that is the good energy that draws the people in. This is the most fact that most people don't understand. They don't even understand that what they are feeling is just the attraction, just the dopamine spikes and the hormonal changes in their body. This is the main reason that they are not able to stick to the particular relationship for the many times. Because whenever they talk to a girl, they just try to figure out, or they just stare at her, and you are getting at what I'm trying to say here. They just stare at her with the wrong intentions. They literally make her feel uncomfortable. That's a fact. And so when a particular person understand that whatever they are understanding or feeling, it's just the temporary attraction, nothing else, nothing more. At the point when that particular person understand this fact, they literally progress in their life. And final verdict, you don't need to chase these things. You need to allow it. You have already built so much self-awareness. If you're watching this video, means you are literally somewhere self-aware that, yeah, you need to have a little connection, but not in a alternate way, in just the way of the curiosity. That's how you always take your first step. And when you enter a connection of the relational connection, I'm saying here now. When you enter a relational connection, it will be deep and meaningful, not some superficial attraction. So you just need to make space for it. Just give it a little time and don't worry about anything. Universe will literally handles the timing for you. There is always in someone waiting for you. Just focus on your goal. That's my final verdict.